Alright, so I'm going to do this again. I tried doing it in a group and I thought it'd post to my page, but it didn't. So, we're doing it again. Hello, everybody. This is Anthony. Not Anthony's Bake Show. It's just Anthony coming to you, trying to discuss the facts that anybody and everybody can do Facebook Lives. It's simple. It's easy. First thing you need, basically, is an intro or a short story. Second thing, what brought you to online marketing? Hey, Haley, how's it going? And the third thing, what are you currently doing now? Okay, 3 vital things for your Facebook story. Okay, and once you do these things, people will be attracted to you. People will come to see what you're talking about, what you're doing, what your life is about. If you're adding value, if you're not, you know what I'm saying? They'll see if you're a man of your word. They'll see if you're just somebody rambling on. Well, hello, Miss Debbie. When was the last time you went live, ma'am? I ain't seen you on here live in a minute, and I got to say, I think it's about time you do a live again. So anyways, if you're scared to go live on Facebook, I understand, because I was scared once too. But what I decided to do was find something that I was passionate about, something that I love to do, and something that would keep my mind focused on it, as well as not always focused on the live and being in front of people coming and watching me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. Hi, Steven. What I did was I started baking homemade recipes, okay? I found recipes, I added what I wanted to add, I took away some of the things. Oh, shoot. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I took away some things to make it my own recipe. Hi, Josephine. My own recipe, what I would do is I would set the oven up to preheat while I was adding my ingredients. I'd add my dry ingredients, then I'd add my wet ingredients. Get it all mixed together. I'd already have my pan prepared, oven be preheated by the time I got everything mixed and put in a pan. So then I could talk for 15, 20 minutes depending on how long it baked. As well as throughout the process of baking, tell everybody how to bake what I'm baking and give people ideas on something new to bake. This got me started doing Facebook Lives. Then, after a few months, I got to where I wasn't always doing the bake show, because I don't have a kitchen right now. I have one that I can use every once in a while, but I don't have one that I can use every day. So I started doing it on the things that I had learned throughout my journey in network marketing, okay? And also telling people about my product, telling people about the company. Once you get comfortable with doing lives, then you start to figure you can do lives on other things. You can spread the value, you know what I'm saying? And once people start seeing that you're a help to them, they're going to keep coming back to you. They're going to. I see it every day. Whether it be just to see what I'm baking, whether it be to see what kind of value I have, people come back. I'm really sorry, guys. It's kind of hard for me to yawn or cough or anything right now, because I still have a bruised rib from this weekend. Falling down the steps. Kind of crazy. I thought I broke them. I had to go to the hospital, make sure I didn't. But they're just bruised. And this is 4 days later. You know, it's a little bit easier. But I walk around all day long, every day now, with a back brace on to keep it to where it doesn't move as much and don't hurt as much anymore. I've been using my CBD oil a lot more. Like I've taken. Hi, Rhonda. I've kind of half up on the dose, just because the CBD oil gets rid of inflammation, and there was a lot of swelling in my back. And it's subsided a lot. Actually, I could probably show you. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it real well. I'll try, though. So anyways, yeah. Well, I guess you can't really see it. It's about, oh yeah, you can. Okay. Yep. Well, not really that good. Sorry. I guess I should have just took a picture of it or something. I can't see it. I know there was a big lump there 3 days ago, and it was bad. I got scrapes from it and everything. It was a horrible day. Horrible day. I hate stairs. But anyways, I also want to show you guys this right here. This is my blueprint. Okay? My blueprint for network marketing. Hi, Miss Deborah. When I started my journey back in November, I started writing everything down that I was learning. And then I started doing research on my product, on CBD oil and its benefits, and I wrote everything down that I found out. I even got to where I was comparing hemp to some of the things I was baking. Like, did you know that hemp originated in Asia right along with bread? And it was used to bring nomads to cultivate, I should say, new nomads, you know, get it to where they kind of began speaking to each other and friended, and I don't know, I just threw that in there. But anyways, so I did that. I got like a 3-page essay I did on that, because I baked bread one day and I needed something to talk about because it took an hour for the bread to bake. So I went through and found all the comparisons that I could find on bread and hemp. And it was kind of cool because hemp's been around since about 500 BC, where it was cultivated to, as my notes really went, where it was cultivated and it was used to bring people together. Hi, Manish. And it traveled up into Europe and then North Africa. And by the Spanish War, it was introduced into North America. Because of its marijuana's psychoactive effects. Now, hemp doesn't have psychoactive effects. It only has health benefits, okay? You don't get high from it, but the Mexicans, the Mexicans back in the Spanish War introduced it to the Americas, to the troops that were fighting in the war. Hi, Adi. And it's been shown, it's been shown that marijuana has been around and been used since, I think it was 1800 BC. Hi, Brenda. I think I just seen this the other day. They found an old burner that had traces of THC in it, where they probably had a ritual or something where they were burning marijuana for the ritual in one way or another. I didn't read up on it all the way. I just seen it, and it was at a glance. Something I was going to look into later on. I just brought it up now. I kind of do that prematurely every once in a while. So you'll probably see a live later on about what they thought that they were consuming or burning marijuana for back at 1800 BC. But I can guarantee you it was because they knew that it was a help, just like hemp is a help. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to cut this live a little short because I didn't pay attention to my battery life, and I'm down to 5%, so you guys probably don't see me that well now. But thanks, everybody, for showing up. I really appreciate you. I love you, and always grind on. I'll talk to you later. Be on here again tomorrow. Bye-bye now.